John McEnroe leads 5-4 in this 8-game pro set.
And he's serving with new balls. Again, not a distinct advantage on this type of surface. It would be a big advantage or a helpful advantage on grass. Indecision that time on McEnroe's part. I think he wasn't sure whether to hit it or let it go. McEnroe nailed it with some pace, got the top of the net and bounced over his racket.
It would have been a tough shot anyway, right at him like that.
Set up by the previous players. Take a look. This one right here, where he has to half volley. Now McEnroe has a little time, though it was pretty deep. Back to the action. Missed the volley.
15-30.
Fine serve. See how far Vilas was out of court. It's tough to do on this kind of a surface. But boy, if you can swing them that wide, you're in pretty good shape. Break point for Vilas. It's a real careless play by McEnroe.
What if the wind had an effect on that ball? It looked like he lost control of it for a minute. Obviously, he did. It went way out.
Well, Pat, when it's windy, if the ball is not being hit hard, it'll be moved around, buffeted more by the wind than if you drive it. You get there. Vilas is broken back to get even at 5-all. Here's another part. Now the half volley here went up too high. Vilas has the racket right out in front, rolls her across court. No way McEnroe could get there. And that young man has gotten his service break back to get even at 5-all in this 8-game pro set. If we get the 7-all, they'll play the 12-point tiebreaker. And of course, the first player to reach 7 with at least a 2-point advantage would be the winner of this match.
Vilas has suddenly gotten hot. Second service ace for him.
He's been going after that first serve a lot harder than he did against Borg the other day. You pump it enough times, you're going to make a few of them. When Vilas hit that big looping shot, this crowd went, like it's going way out, and it dropped in by about 6 feet.
It did look like when it left, it was going way out. The top spin does wonders.
Vilas had McEnroe about 15 feet behind the baseline. Gave him one of those big loop jobs. McEnroe tried to loop it back from way up over his head. And out popped a mouse. Hit both edges of the racket and ran down his elbow. 40-15.
McEnroe got it, but the wind takes it wide, and for the first time, Vilas takes the lead 6-5.
Vilas. This is part of that last point of the last game. You see McEnroe slips here, just about goes down. You see he's got his hand on the ground. He still manages to get over to get his racket on it, but there's a crosswind from right to left as you view it. And the ball is blown well wide. Now we get back to the action at 5-6. First serve's a fault.
Up. 13 love.
It's an 8-game pro set. Player to win 8 games by a margin of 2 will be the victor.
Well, I tell you, you can't smash it much closer to that sideline. Wide. This hit goes well out, and it's 40 love.
McEnroe trying to get even at 6-all.
Slip almost went down, and a very, very fine rolled cross-court forehand by McEnroe wins.
McEnroe gains a 6-all.
Looks like when they get over that corner, Tony, they're used to sliding.